Cheers, bro. Don't have a drink.
I do.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Have a good one.
And welcome everybody if you're joining us.
G'day, g'day. Happy Saturday night, everybody. Welcome to our 20th edition, 20th stream, celebrating the first 20 years of our life. People are hobbing in now. Sharon, John, g'day.
G'day, Mum.
Leah. Benny Vague. Oh, it's going to be a good night. I would like to begin by acknowledging and paying our respects to the Quarter people, the traditional custodians of the land on which we're going to play today. I'd like to pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging. Thanks. G'day, everybody. Peter, Kerry.
I feel like I need another sip before we start.
Becky. I'm nervous tonight. I don't know. I'm like excited.
Maybe it's because we've got heaps of new songs that we haven't done in a long time.
All right. First song, I might talk a little bit about it. It's some Tracy Chapman, and this always reminds me of my mum. It goes out to my mum, Jane. I love you. Thanks for bringing me up on good music. And here's a bit of Tracy Chapman. Don't you know, talking about a revolution sounds like a whisper. Don't you know, talking about a revolution sounds like a whisper. And while they're standing in the welfare line, crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment line, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution sound. The fire's joining in. Poor people gonna rise up and get their shit. Poor people gonna rise up, take what's theirs. Don't you know you better run, 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 run. Oh, it said you better run, 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 run. It's finally the tables are starting to turn. Talk about a revolution. And finally the tables are starting to turn. Talk about a revolution. Got a ticket anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal, and maybe together we can get somewhere. Cause any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something and be myself. I got nothing to lose. Well, he got a fast car. Got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at a convenience store. I managed to save just a little bit of money. I won't have to drive too far across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man, he's got a problem. Slave to the bottle, it's the way it is. Said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. So mama went off and left him. She wrote him up from life and he could give. I guess somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I driving in your car. Speeds at first felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before. See your arms felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone, be someone, be someone. To my beautiful mum.
And welcome if you're just joining us. We are Sam and Sam. G'day. Putting on an extended 20-episode special. We have been streaming for 10 weeks straight now.
Holy moly, time has flown.
20 episodes. Who would have thought? It's been fun.
It has been.
It's been a roller coaster, honestly.
Yeah.
So much stress from all the equipment and failures. Various failures.
But you guys have stuck with us, so cheers to you.
So tonight's a special about all of the songs that we played or influenced us over our first 20 years, and we've got some pretty funny stories, I reckon. One or two.
We definitely do.
Let's do it.
This song's my favourite artist, and kind of when I was learning guitar, it was always my go-to was either Jack Johnson or John Mayer. So this is a bit of a tribute to John Mayer for me because I just love him. Even if you don't. You know my friends, we're all misunderstood. They say we stand for nothing, there's no way we ever could. Now we see everything that's going wrong with the world and those who lead it. We feel like we don't have the means to rise above and beat it. So we keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting on the world to change. It's hard to read the system when we're standing at a distance. So we keep on waiting on the world to change. Now if we had the power to bring our neighbors home from war, they would have never missed a Christmas. No more ribbons on the door. But when you trust your television, what you get is what you got. Cause when they own the information, oh, they're gonna bend it all they want. That's why we're waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting on the world to change. It's not that we don't care, we just know that the fight ain't fair. So we keep on waiting on the world to change. We're still waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting on the world to change. One day our generation is gonna rule the population. So we keep on waiting on the world to change. No, we keep on waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting on the world to change. 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 John Mayer. Oh yeah. I love him. He's my favourite.
Welcome, everybody. At least maybe grab that red fly spray. I'm just going to give it a spray around here. It's really hard to keep this room fly free. Please? I don't like it when they land on my face. There's one over there. Yeah. I reckon I got them both.
Oh man, they're forever. Forever gone. They wanna be forever gone.
All right, let's continue.
Let's.
Tell us a story. Yeah. All right. How about Drive? Yeah. So this next one's an Incubus song, and I have a funny story about it. When I was in year 11, I would have been 17, I reckon. I just got this new big PA system, and I was testing it out one morning, and I put on the Incubus album, Make Yourself. I think it's called Make Yourself. Anyway, there's this one song that we're about to play off it, which is completely out of character for the rest of the songs on the album. The rest of them are like heavy drums and bass. Anyway, it lasted about 20 seconds. So I was turning the stereo up. My dad comes running in, knocking down the door. He's like, turn that down, Sam. I'm like, all right. I got 20 seconds of testing in. Anyway, this was my Test the PA song.
Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty steering clear, and I can't help but ask myself how much I let the fear take the wheel and steer. It's driven me before, and it seems to have a fate, haunting up here. Lately I'm beginning to find that I should be the one behind the wheel. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. So if I decide to wait on my chance to be one of the high, will I choose water over wine and hold my own and dry? Oh, 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 oh. It's driven me before, and it seems to have a fate that everyone else gets around. Lately I'm beginning to find that when I drive myself, my life is found. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Would you choose water over wine? Hold the wheel and drive. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Tomorrow do tomorrow.
Incubus.
Love that song. Still to this day. Never gets old, does it?
Yeah. Stood the test of time, that one. Got a few shout outs to do tonight.
You certainly do.
First shout out, actually, I should probably give. A little bit of good news that we've just received. We've recently been given a grant from Creative Victoria to work on this stream. So thank you, Creative Victoria, for giving us some cash to put into this. I think we're going to use it to set up a space. It's a bit far from Melbourne here, and we love Barma out here, but when we're gigging again, we're going to have to be near the gigs. We won't be able to drive 3 hours each way, so we're looking at setting up a new space. Stay tuned. We don't have details yet.
Yeah,
But thanks, Creative Victoria, for helping us out and making that possible.
Really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Back to the street on my iPad.
All right. Do you want to do some Jack?
Yes.
Flake? I think Sam's got a story about this one. I also
do.
have a story about Sam about this one.
This is Elleven Tim Smith, if you're watching. He did teach me, actually the first song I ever learnt was Always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. But similar strumming pattern is Jack Johnson's song, who was the very first album I really got and listened to heaps was Brush Pie Fairy Tales. And this song's called Flake. And it has my favourite strumming pattern in the world. But
It's his default. Anytime we learn a song the first time, it'll be like dum ba dicka da bum bum ba dicka dicka. I'm like, not Flake this time.
Russ is always like, that's not how this song goes. I'm like, well, it sounds cool.
Every song isn't Flake.
So here's some Jack Johnson. Do you miss it?
Oh, it's good. It's small doses, man, like anything, like you.
I know she said it's alright, but you can make it up next time. I know she knows it's not right. There ain't no use in lying. Maybe she thinks I know something. Maybe she thinks it's right. Maybe she knows something I don't. I'm so tired of trying. It seems to me that maybe it pretty much always means no. So don't tell me, you might just let it go. And oftentimes we're lazy. It seems to stand in our way. 'Cause no one, no, not no one likes to be let down. I know she loves the sunrise, no longer sees it with her sleeping eyes. And I know that when she says she's gonna try, well, it might not work because of other ties. And I know she usually has some other ties, and I wouldn't wanna break them. I wouldn't wanna break them. Maybe she'll help me to untie this, but until then, well, I'm gonna have to lie to you. It seems to me that maybe it pretty much always means no. So don't tell me, you might just let it go. And oftentimes we're lazy. It seems to stand in our way. 'Cause no one, no, not no one likes to be let down. The harder that you try, baby, the further you fall. Even with all the money in the whole wide world, please, please, please don't pass me. Please, please, please don't pass me. Please, please, please don't pass me by. And just like that tree down by the water, baby, I shall not move. Even after all the silly things you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Please, please, please don't pass me. Please, please, please don't drag me. Please, please, please don't drag me down. Flake. Jack Johnson.
Bit of a flake, aren't you, mate?
Flaky McFlakinson. No.
So you may have noticed I got a new haircut, a new ISO haircut. This is 2 ISO haircuts in the stream. I didn't do it for a little while because I had these 2 pimples that were on the side of my head and they were covered by my hairline. And for like a week I was like, I want to cut my hair, but there'll be a red mark there. So there you go. You know it now, so I don't feel bad about it anymore. So.
And I'm so going to get that later again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
It'll be ready. This song goes out to my nan, rest in peace. And this song always reminds me of her, and I always think of her when I sing it. It's by Matchbox 20. She said it's cold outside and she hands me a raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. Oh, she said it's all gonna end and it might as well be my fault. But she only sleeps when it's raining. And she screams, and her voice is straining. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. She says, baby, I can't help but be scared of it all. Sometimes when the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it.
String. I'll be back.
She believes that life is made up of all that you used to. And the clock on the wall has been stuck at 3 for days and days and days. She swears the moon don't hang quite as high as it used to. No, no, no. She only sleeps when it's raining. She screams, and her voice is straining. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. She says, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of the door. Sometimes when the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. That you're used to. And the clock on the wall has been stuck at 3 for days and days and days and days. She thinks that happiness is a mat that sits on her doorway. Yeah. But outside it starts raining. you wait, I believe it, baby. It's 3 and I must be lonely. Up and she says, baby, yeah. Well, I can't help but be scared of the door sometimes. How'd you go, brother? That's a quick change. G'day, everyone. Hey, Dane. How are you, mate? Miss you, mate.
Sorry about that, people.
Hey, Mel. Enza. G'day, Enza.
Guess I've got to put some fresh strings on this thing.
So, I did want to give a big shout out to the Australian defence community and the FIFO workers, fly-in for fly-out workers that have been doing it pretty tough and have been having to do quite a lot that goes unnoticed during a pandemic and just during any kind of emergency. So a big shout out to you guys. Cheers, and we're thinking of you, and thank you so much for all that you do.
Cheers.
All right. What's next on memory lane?
I can do a bridge. Yeah, let's do a good cover share thing. So if you think of one, I'll do that. If you haven't already, there's a share button below here. We'd love it if you could click it and share this video out to all your friends. It really helps us getting a wider audience and then being able to stream for longer and have a space, you know, it all helps the more views we get. So if you could hit that button, that'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, let's do Iris.
This has been requested by everyone numerous times, and we finally got around to it. And also, it's one of my favourite, well, it's definitely my favourite Goo Goo Dolls song. And it was on that movie City of Angels, I think, or something like that. But I remember the film clip so well, and I just really love the song and the lyrics. So I hope you enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you need me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I've ever been, and I don't want to go home right now, 'cause all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. And sooner or later it's over, I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your life. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I don't think that they'd just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Goo Goo Dolls Iris, I love that song. And that's to all the people that had been heavily requesting it. We got around to it, so thanks for being patient. Something's out, Steve.
All right, I might do one.
Yep.
Which one do you reckon?
Well, you want to disarm?
Oh yeah, it's probably the right mood for it. So this next one is a song from my childhood. For a couple of years there, I wanted to play this song for my Year 12 graduation, but it wasn't really the right theme. I liked the sound of it, but it wasn't the right theme, so we ended up playing some other live song, and I really wasn't happy with it. And I kind of wish I had done this, even though the theme wasn't right. But anyway, I had a few teen angst years. I was into punk rock and, you know, long blonde hair and all that. And this is a Smashing Pumpkins tune that really kind of defines that era for me. Actually, I might tune too, just in case.
Yeah, it's like we've got the fans on us now, so it's like the heat from the fire and the fan from the front is making our guitars do some weird stuff.
Disarm you with a smile, cut you like you want me to, cut that little child inside of me, such a part of you. Ooh, it is burned. Ooh, it is burned. I used to be a little boy, so old in my shoes. And what I choose is my choice. What's a boy supposed to do? The killer in me is a killer in you, my love. Send this smile over to you. Disarm you with a smile and leave you like you left me here to wither into night. The bitterness of one who's left alone. Ooh, it is burned. What's the boy supposed to do? The killer in me is a killer in you, my love. I send this smile over to you. The killer in me is a killer in you. I send this smile over to you. The killer in me is a killer in you. I send this smile over to you. The killer in me is a killer in you. I send this smile over to you. The killer in me is a killer in you. I send this smile over to you. Disarm you with a smile and cut you like you left me to.
Yeah.
We just need the cello part. It's
Smashing
just like,
Pumpkins. That sounds nice, bro. It's the first time we've ever done that song, I think, live.
Ever?
Is it?
Well, I never did it for my graduation, so...
Teachers, take that. Nah, we love you, teachers. You got it tough at the moment. Everyone's got it tough, but we love you.
Whew, sweating.
This is getting... Ooh, you got to turn your fan on, mate.
I do have a fan tonight.
I'm cold, but I just chose to wear a Rick and Morty sleeveless. Gotta love Rick and Morty. Get on board if you haven't got on board. Pickle Rick. Can I please grab a drink? All right. I feel like an original is up.
Yep.
Everyone hasn't heard this one. This is a song written by my brother. It's called Holly's Song. And it's about my beautiful sister, and I'm singing it. I've got another brother, Isaac, and he didn't contribute. So, haha, nah. Love you all. And yeah, this goes out to you, Holly. A clear horizon and something new, quite unexpected and beautiful. From around the corner I saw it come. It knocked you down, so you got up and ran away, away from this place, far away to where things never change, and always to dwell that life's nothing special, but you are, you're so special. And I've seen you walk into a room and leave again, 'cause you felt that you'd spoken too soon, and everyone remarked, where has she gone? She was so lovely, oh, where was she from? But you ran away, away from this place, far away to where things never change, and always to dwell there like you're nothing special, but you are, you're so special. And last I heard you had met a man, you'd solved some problems and were moving on. Your life has meaning molded by your pride. You never run, girl, no, you never hide, never run away, away from this place, far away to where things never change, and always to dwell there like you're nothing special, but you are, you're so special, and always to dwell there like you're nothing special, but you are, you're so special. Holly's Song for my beautiful sister Holly. Love you.
G'day, Holly, if you're watching. Surely she is.
Yeah, she's over in Perth, so she might be on a bit of a delay, so she's probably at work, because she works always. Easy boy. Thank you. Thanks, Elise. Elise will be up late soon.
Let's speed it up a bit, maybe.
Yeah. What are you feeling?
There's a lot of slow songs in our list tonight, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. This reminds me of going to Lawn with Rocky. Hey, don't write yourself up yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best, try everything you can, and don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in right now.
Just live right now.
And just be yourself.
Just be yourself.
Doesn't matter if it's good enough,
Good enough
for someone else. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Don't write yourself up yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Just do your best. Do everything you can. Everything you can. And don't you worry what the bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright.
I love that drop off.
Yeah. Alright. We're DJs.
Alicia McFartendry. Please have a Coroni. Please. I said can I please, but I said it twice.
Oh, extra special.
Double please.
We're learning Coldplay Yellow. We haven't got it down yet, sorry. Hey, Isaac. Miss you, mate. Hope you're well. Happy birthday to Kylie Howe. That gives me a reminder we should do a couple of birthday shout-outs. Roxanne, it's your 30th. Hey, Roxanne. Hope you're doing well and at home with all the girls and hanging out. Good mate, Woody. Woody. What can I say about you?
He started the fireball thing.
He really did.
That's what you can say about Woody.
Absolutely.
He used to manage the Saint, and then one night when we were playing at the Saint on a Sunday, he climbed in through the window out from outside the venue. Big, I don't know what they're called, those kind of windows.
Yeah, those double opening windows.
Yeah, real big ones. He climbed in that with a tray of fireballs and just put them in front of us halfway through a song.
Yeah.
And we're like, I don't know what you want us to do with that. And then he stayed there until they were all gone.
But love you, mate, and happy birthday to you. And we'll do a few more shout-outs later and sing everyone happy birthday. But for now, the next song. You know what song I did think of? So much of the script, that first album of the script was like such a big part of my life. And also his voice is just like, I used to think, if I'm to record an album, I want to kind of sound like him. So I used to always emulate him and copy him a bit. So can we do some of that?
Yeah, we can.
This is Break Even. But I'm barely breathing. Just pray to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I've got time while she's got freedom. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. Her best days will be some of my worst. She finally met a man that's gonna put her first. Wide awake, she's no trouble sleeping. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even, no. 'Cause what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up, but you're okay? 'Cause I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. reason. But no wise words gonna stop the bleeding. 'Cause she's moved on while I'm still grieving. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even no. 'Cause what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up but you're okay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces, yeah. His heart and your heart and none of the pain. You took the suitcase, but I took the plane. Now I'm trying to make sense of what little remains. No, 'cause you left me with no love, with no love to my name. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just pray to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I've got time while she's got freedom. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even no. 'Cause what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up but you're okay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. Heart breaks, no, it don't break even. I love that song. The Script, thank you so much. They've got so many good songs, but that was one of the first ones I ever listened to, and I just fell in love. And that, The Man Who Can't Be Moved, that one. Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Now, if you see someone on our stream commenting as Sam's saying, but different, we have put on a social media person to handle all our crazy requests and everything coming through, and she's a big part of our team now, and she shares our same values, so give her some love. Her name's Grace, so if you do see her commenting, have her back, because she's got ours. All right. What do you reckon, a ridge?
Yeah, maybe one more before a ridge. Maybe, I just can't see the top of that. There. Maybe we'll do... Oh, that's one. Oh, it's the wrong one to be.
You want to get Lacey?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep. Lacey, we're going to invite Elise up, everybody. Elise Courtney,
Our special guest.
she's in her all blacks. She's looking pretty gangster.
Looking all white.
Yeah. Which one are we doing? Use that fire.
Tell me. Hi, everyone. Shout out to one of my very, very best friends, Roxanne, who's celebrating her 30th tonight. And I can't be there. And I love you so much.
Load the wood up, lads. We're doing it, Glenn. We just we didn't prepare early, so it's all out the front.
I filled that wheelbarrow with these.
So you just, yeah, it's that one.
Oh, that one first?
Yeah.
All right. Happy birthday, Roxanne. I love you. 1, 2, 3. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna, really, really, really wanna say, ah. Wanna be my lover, get my best. If you wanna get with me, then make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna, really, really, really wanna say, if you wanna be my lover, gotta get with my friends. They can last forever, friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. What you think about that? Now you you want, what you really, really want. Wanna, really wanna say, I. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
Get with my
Make
friends.
it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give.
You got to
Take
give.
it is too easy, but that's the way it is. So here's a story from A to Z. You wanna get with me? Gotta listen carefully. Got M in the place that likes it, and if she likes MC, she likes it on the easy breed. Doesn't come for free. She's a lady, that's for me. I'll say, send me buddy down and wind it all around. Send me buddy down and wind it all around. Hey, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
Get with my
Make it
friends.
last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give.
You got to give.
It is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta slow. Send me money down and wind it all around. Send me money down and wind it all around. Hey. Send me money down and wind it all around. Send me money down and I say,
Ah.
if you wanna be my lover. Oh, awesome. That is one of my favourite songs from my childhood. The Spice Girls. Everyone loves the Spice Girls, and the words in it are so true. If you want to be my lover, Sam,
Gotta
you
get
got to
with all
get
your
with my
friends.
friends.
I'll get with all of them. All right. That's what my dad did. It worked out well for him.
Oh, it's on the internet forever.
Yeah, he's all right. Love you, Dad. Sweet. Now I've got permission.
Oh, wow.
Too far?
I guess when you do 20 episodes, you're bound to say something funny like that.
Yeah.
All right, you want me to sing another one?
Mum will be pissing herself. Yeah.
I'll just tune up.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was me before again. It's like the...
It was just one string.
To Beck Kirkpatrick, happy 38th birthday to you. Yeah. I just haven't done it yet.
I've got a couple of shout outs here to do as well. We've got Rachel and Matthew watching all the way from the UK. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you for watching from the UK. Share it with all your friends. Let's get a big UK presence going, and then we can tour there.
What was funny, they messaged me and they said, we got recommended from an Aussie in Japan. Sent him a message saying, I know I'm in Japan, but these guys are playing in Australia and it's 9 a.m. When they listen to us, it's 9 a.m. right now. So Thank you so much. Sorry, we don't know either of your requests. It was for some cranberries or...
Ooh, cranberries.
Yeah. So I thought we'll definitely learn some, or we'll definitely learn one of your requests. So,
Do they do that song with Tom Jones? Fight fire with fire. Do they
Nah.
do that, or am I dreaming?
I think you're dreaming. But dreams are awesome.
Yeah, they are. I love dreams. Although at the moment I'm just dreaming about this stream.
Yeah.
Like, it never stops. When I go to sleep, I'm like, what can we do next?
Dream.
All right, maybe I'll sing one.
Yeah.
What have I got left? Oh, I got to do Stuck In. Yeah, let's do that one. So this one I did in a theatre show in Shepparton, a rock tribute show back in the day. This one was called One Hit Wonders. Sam and I actually first became mates on this particular show. We were 16. I met him when we were 12, but we didn't become mates until we were 16.
Yeah.
And we're on this show together. And I remember your song was, some girls will,
Some
girls won't. Some girls need a lot of loving and some girls don't. Anyway, that's the song he did on this show where we became mates. And I did Steelers Wheel. And I had to get all into the leathers, wearing sunglasses on stage, feeling like a doofus. And
You rocked it. I was like, that's where you didn't realise that I thought you were cool, even though probably you didn't think you were cool. I was like, wow, he can play guitar and he can sing. He's good.
yeah. Come on. So, big shout out to Liz Zito. She was involved in a lot of these shows that Shepparton Theatre Arts Group ran. And it's a big part of both of our musical foundations. It kind of set us up as singers and taught us how to act on a stage and things. So thanks, Lizzie, for
And
all
how
of
to
your effort.
and how to use a mic, speak right into it.
Yeah.
So big shout out to you, Lizzie. Thank
Karaoke
you.
people hate me now. It always distorts their mic, and they're like, "Just move away from the mic." I'm like, "No, that's your problem, not mine." Anyway, I'll shut up and I'll sing.
Clap at home.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. And I'm wondering how I'll get downstairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep this smile on my face. Lose control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. And when you started out with nothing and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends say you'll come crawling, slap you on the back and sing, please. Singing, please. Well, I'm trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go and sleep on the floor? I don't think that I can take it anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please.
What did he say?
Please.
Knew it.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. And I'm wondering how I'll get downstairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I'm stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you.
Nice. To
Steelers wheel there.
Lizito. I went to the wrong post. I was like, geez, it looked different. It's because I tuned into a different
You're looking
night.
at last week's feed, going, why am I wearing a different shirt?
Yeah.
Wow. Took me a while to find the word shirt.
Happy Saturday night once again. Thanks for joining us. Give us a share if you're feeling the love. And g'day, Kim, Cass,
We'd
Matt.
love to break 2K tonight.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We know ISO's ending, so we expect the crowds to get a little bit smaller, but it'd be cool if we could keep a fair few of you around.
And a shout out to Alicia. I know you had a tough week. And there's a hashtag that I forget that I meant to say. Hashtag TYPOTP. That's, I guess. But yeah, feeling for you. All right.
Yep. My friend? I want to start with a different one.
Yeah.
Let's do... This next one's an original we wrote a few weeks ago.
It's called Meow Meow Meow. No, it's called White Light. I'll sing quicker.
it coming faster than it ever began. On the peripheral stance, we had our hearts in the sand. Rolling thunder pulls us under and we scatter like ants. Fighting over whatever we try to fit in our hands. We could recover, we discover what was already there. Redefining and combining all the love that we share. See the dust burning up on the road to nowhere. Making something from nothing, we turn the tables to it. Better in the outside. Been reeling from the landslide. Falling for the dark side. Holding on for white light. Push and pull, come and go, but it will always be there. The quarter wind can steal a grin from a tricky Cheshire. Got this covered under govern, puts a kick in a steer. Right on the edge, fight or flight or fear. Can you feel it lifting higher right in front of your eyes? The pain within turned out to be the biggest surprise. Sliding doors up and world, which side are we on? With the last gonna pass, know the path that we're on. We're better in the outside. Been reeling from the landslide. Falling for the dark side. Holding on for white light. A free fall. Take steps with the pride and we stand tall. A perfluent heart is the first call. Reshaping ourselves from the rubble. I gave all. Crumbled like Rome, so I built walls. I played in my way, but I feel for the ones left behind in the way. Better in the outside. Been reeling from the landslide. Falling for the dark side. Holding on for white light. Better in the outside. Been reeling from the landslide. Falling for the dark side. Holding on for white light.
Thank you. That's our new original, our latest original. We're working on another one at the moment, but it's not quite ready. Maybe a sneak peek next week.
Yep, I do. This one is a Red Hot Chili Peppers song. And I thought about, because I was a big fan of the Chili's when I was in high school, and I thought about what would be the ultimate Chili Peppers song if I had to choose one that kind of defined that era. And it would be Californication, but the album, but the song from the album as well. Like if I have to go more specific, it'd be that album, but then the song Californication as well. I remember going to Melbourne from Shepparton on the bus, and I had like the first Discman. And I was sitting at the back with his earphones in, listening to Chili's.
Anti-shock?
Yeah, 10 seconds of it. Oh, I hit a tree on a snowboard with that thing, and it didn't skip. My ankle broke, but I was like, oh, my CD's still
I
going.
love that you're like, oh, so screw the ankle. Whoa, yes, 10-second anti-shock.
Painkillers kept pushing through. It was fine.
Yeah. Good work.
Wasn't really broken. It was fractured, you know. Exaggerate.
Oh, you got to. Yeah, so this is a Chili Pepper song called Californications. Love it. 'Cause that's a Cambo.
The psychic spies from trying to steal your mind's elation. Little girl from Sweden dreams of silver string quotations. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, and at least it's settled in a fine location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softcore, dream of Californication, dream of Californication. Marry me, girl, be the ferry to my world, be my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. And buy me a star on the boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. And Cobain, can you hear the spheres singing songs of station to station? And now the wrong's not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those who praise control of population. Everybody's been there, and I don't mean no vacation. First one unicorn, hardcore softcore, dream of Californication, dream of Californication, dream of Californication, dream of Californication. Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it's also breeds creation. An earthquake started a girl's guitar, just another good vibration. And tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, there is no test, but this is what you're craving. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softcore, dream of Californication, dream of Californication, dream of Californication, dream of Californication.
Chili's.
Love the Chili Peppers.
Love it.
We haven't done that one. That's a new one for us on the stream, so I hope you enjoyed it.
Somebody says they're struggling to see the stream on YouTube. I might have to check the YouTube tab.
Oh, yeah.
It's running.
Might have a little bit of this.
I'm sorry, person that's having trouble on YouTube. We're definitely streaming at number 20. I just checked it. There's some people in the channel, so maybe look at our YouTube channel at Sam But Different.
I only see up to 19. Oh, what a tune.
Yeah.
Do you want to do another new one, or you want to be more confident on one?
No, I want to get him out of the way. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll sing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was going to do it all for you. Yeah? Oh, no.
Leads to you. Yeah, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
I'll get it close enough.
So this is one of my favourite songs. It's by a band called Sister Hazel. And he had this beautiful song called It Won't Be Your Winter. But this is their other biggest kind of debut single. It was called All For You. And it just reminds me of my childhood, trying to learn guitar and just good times. And it's Elise's favourite song. So it's dedicated to my beautiful girlfriend, Elise.
Drop D, brother.
What song was that? Oh, yeah, our one.
White light. Oh, I need a tune anyway. That's what happens when you break strings all the time. Your guitar's out of tune.
So I think this had also been requested a little bit, so I'm glad to finally do it as well.
Finally I figured out, but it took a long, long time. Now there's a turnabout, maybe because I'm trying. There's been times I'm so confused, down my roads lead to you. I just can't turn and walk away. It's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say I can do enough to prove it's all for you. I thought I'd seen it all, but it's been a long, long time. But now we're tripping for, wondering if I'm alive. There's been times so confused, down my road it leads to you. I just can't turn and walk away. It's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say I can do enough to prove it's all for you. Rain comes pouring down, falling from blue skies. Words without a sound, coming from your eyes. It's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say I can do enough to prove it's all for you. Well, it's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say I can do enough to prove it's all for you.
Sister Hazel, all for you. That's all for you, my beautiful girl.
Sorry, brother. I'll spend an hour learning that song all for you next week.
All good. We try to do so much on this stream, and as long as we're bringing it to the people and you guys don't care too much at our little mishaps, we don't mind. Do you want to do yours? I reckon it'll go well. But
Next level.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just gotta check these lyrics. So I'm gonna do another original. This one is a different kind of original. This is back from my old band project when I was 17 with my brother Joe. We wrote a whole album back then under the title 6 Degrees of Separation. That was our band name. And I feel like we wrote some all right songs. We were
love
just
that.
ahead of our time. I didn't really have a musical following or anything back then. But this particular song really resonated with me. I think this one I wrote with my brother when we were 17. I was 17. He would have been 23. Somewhere around like that.
And I love that album, man. It was so good.
All right. Some say you're stuck with what is laid before you. Some say you live the life you take. But I'll be fine just like the ones before me. The only real pain is heartbreak. Here they all seem to wanna live one life at a time. We'll be fine if we look ahead, and I'll be free to love you in the next life. For what it's worth, I had the best intentions. Some say a dreamer is just that. But what's the use of wishing pain to another? together. All that we give out will come back. Here they all seem to want to live one life at a time. We'll be fine if we look ahead, and I'll be free to love you in the next life. Hey, dreamer, nothing's what I am. Dreamer, can do everything. Dreamer, nothing's what I am. Dreamer, dreams a special thing. 'Cause here they all seem to wanna live one life at a time. We'll be fine if we look ahead, and I'll be free to love you in the next life. In the next life, 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 in the next life.
Yeah, good work, brother. For brushing up on that today.
It's been
That
a
was
while.
awesome.
It's been a very long time since I played that song.
Hey, Millie. Hey, Emma, Annette, Bree, Brett, Anna. Thanks for tuning in.
And thanks, Joe, for writing that song.
Yeah. Now, a special birthday to Trevor. He passed away 3 years ago, but his daughter contacted me and still wanted to do a shout out for the old man. So happy birthday, Trevor, and thinking of you. And yeah, still celebrate. So many new ones we had to do.
It's every new song we get, the nerves go down a little bit.
Yeah.
Got what, maybe 2 or 3 more, and then we'll be like, yeah, we can close out the show real fun.
At the end.
Yep. Remember the F sharp at the start? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Took a road, it was a Friday night. I walk alone to get the feeling right. We started making out, and she took off my pants, but then I turned on the TV, and that's about the time she walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23, and I'm still more amused by TV shows. What the hell is ADD? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? Then later on the drive home, I called her mom from a payphone. I said I was the cops and your husband's in jail. The state looks down inside of me, and that's about the time that bitch hung up on me. Nobody likes you when you're 23, and I'm still more amused by prank phone calls. What the hell is call ID? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of a nail on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't start coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Brain gets smart but your hair gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the backseat? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars with the gold.
it's a cold place, and they say it gets colder. Think it's cold now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by a hole in your satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? Well, that's the way I like it, and I'm never getting bored. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold. Hit it, Sammy. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we can all use a little cheese. Well, the years start coming and they don't start coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Brain gets smart, but your hair gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the backseat? You never know if you don't go. Go! Never shine if you don't go. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold. And all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold.
Blink 180 Smash Mouth.
Yeah. And that for us, Russ, was really just childhood, wasn't it? Blink 182 or Blink 182.
182.
Whatever your preference, 182.
I feel like we should ask the band. I feel like I've seen a YouTube video of somebody asking the band.
I will not watch that.
I will
Actually,
wait.
I do call them 182 now. What word?
I said please. At the start and then. Nah, you're dreaming.
It's on the
Well, guess
internet.
what? We've got a stream. It's on the internet forever.
Cows with guns.
All right, what do we get? What do we do? Ooh, yeah. All right, we're gonna. This song has a big part of my childhood. Or the whole album.
Whole album.
This
And
album
mine.
makes it into my top 3. Definitely top 3. Maybe even top 2. Maybe even top 1. No, Chili's have that. Anyway, big band when I was into all the rock guitar. I'm still into rock guitar, but back when I used to listen to it full time.
Yeah.
And this has history of you as well, yeah?
Yeah, just a good mate of mine, Rocky, and I, when this album came out, Hybrid Theory, he used to do all the raps and I'd do all the singing, and he was quite encouraging of me and always helped me sing and told me to do it. So, yeah, it goes out to Rocky, to you, mate.
I'm just gonna make sure I'm in tune.
And Presley's singing out.
And this guitar, I don't know why, it's constantly goes out. That's better. It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time.
all I know.
Time is a valuable thing. Watch it count down as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the days. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but you didn't even know what wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time
When I tried so
hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the ways you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised they got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
for Chester.
May he rest in peace. What a sad story.
The worst. Whew, that's a hard song to do acoustically.
Yeah. Normally we've got like Marco on the drums. Like you need that beat. Yeah, we'll have to get Marco in, especially when we set up a space closer by him.
Yeah.
We'll get Marco in on the drums and
Dan on the bass.
see what the bigger band looks like. If you didn't know, we actually play in a band. This is our small arrangement because we were locked away in isolation. That's Alex. Hi, Alex. Because we were locked away in isolation, we only had Sam and I here, so we couldn't really do a bigger show. But we do play with a bigger band. We've got Dan on bass, Marco on drums. We have Benny Brown on the keys and Adelaide Rads on female vocals.
Yeah. And a horn section too with Matt Isaacs, but we'll slowly introduce that once we find a space and continue doing these lives for everyone.
Let's do Boys of Summer and then Man. All right, I'm just trying to get all my new songs, relatively new, I've done this one once, but the newish songs, trying to get them out of the way. Oh yeah, okay. Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach. I feel it in the air, the sun is out of reach. Empty lake, empty street, the sun comes down low. I'm driving by your house, though I know you're not home. 'Cause I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair pulled back and the sun is on, baby. 'Cause I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boy I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how you made me crazy? Remember how I made you scream? I don't understand what happened to our love. But babe, I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. But I can't see you. Your brown skin shining in the sun. You're walking real slow and you're smiling at everyone. But I can't tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Black flag sticker on a Cadillac. A little voice inside my head said, don't look back, you can never look back. Thought I knew what love was, what did I know? Those days are gone forever, I should just let them go. But I can't see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got the top pulled down and the radio on, baby. I can't tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. 'Cause I can't see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair combed back and those wayfarers on, baby. And I can't tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. The Atari's version of the Don Henley song, Boys of Summer.
Oh, yeah.
Love that song.
So good. Thanks, Alex. Fast Car, we did Fast Car, and we did the other song that someone requested, some Incubus. We did that earlier, but thanks for the request, guys. Chicken Fry, we're leaving for this week. We'll do it next week, so come back for a bit of Wagon Wheel and Chicken Fried next week. Yeah.
And we are doing it, well, my English gets bad after like 2.5 beers. We are doing an extended set tonight. We're playing until 8:30. So you got some extra songs. Did someone play a trick on you?
No, I'll just have little sips. That's awesome. All right. Do you want to do tacos?
Yeah.
This is a very special request. A few people had requested some Ian Moss, but this one goes out to Evan Gale, who's been on our back to learn this one. He keeps checking in every week or so, just saying, "Hey, you guys get that song down yet?" So, Evan, this goes out for you. I hope you're listening. And I do love this song. It has this special memory of this CD I once got, and we can't explain it. I don't know where I got it. It was just in my car one day, and we were driving to Bathurst. Were we? Where you went to uni?
Well, I obviously wasn't in that car because I was already at uni.
Well, yeah. We were going to visit you. But we chucked this CD on, and then I ended up showing Sam. Basically, this CD was a mixtape of every cracker song every great song you've ever heard. And
but random obscure choices, not the typical ones. It was every random B-side or second track, not the hit of any of these artists, but it was a sick CD.
And it had Sister Hazel on it, and it also had this song. And I hope you enjoy it, because I really dig it. All right. So nervous.
for a sucker on the plains out in Narrabri, swinging in the hole in a cow-cutting road, swinging on the dangers to me. Boss man's Mr. Tucker, he's a man I don't care to defy. His only child, wicked and wild, is sick of my company. She says we gotta build me up just to tear me down, slap my knee bones to the ground. Me and I'm gonna be around when Tucker's daughter's a memory. The hot sun is a killer. She'll be waiting down the end of my line, sitting in the shade in cool lemonade, saying, boy, I'm gonna talk her to you. Boss man's only daughter, she ain't his and she'll never be mine. Never be down on a dollar or two. What's alright she's gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna build me up just to tear me down, slap my knee bones to the ground. Me and mine gonna be around when Tucker's daughter's a memory. Whoa, build me up just to tear me down. Me and mine gonna be around when Tucker's daughter's a memory. People need all they need, they don't understand. Everything you want don't come from holding out your hand. Tucker's daughter thinks she sees a slave with her command. I know that there's time left, baby, when the time ain't right. And baby, I just ain't your man. She's gonna build me up just to tear me down, slap my knee bones to the ground. Me and mine gonna be around when Tucker's daughter's a memory. Oh, build me up just to tear me down. I won't kneel to the trumpet sounds when Tucker's daughter's a memory. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that one's over. That's such a good song.
It's a
good on
sick
you,
song.
Ian Moss. I'll do it better for you next time, because I know you're watching. Oh, what else can we count through the years?
Darren just ate Presley's cousin's leg. That's I find it funny because last night I had a all right, off-camera heckling. I'm going to continue to tell my joke that most people find funny. I had a lamb on the barbecue last night, and Elise is not finding it very happy right now. What do you want to do? Yeah, let's do tribute. Yeah, and then River.
What's the story behind this one? It's just...
I learned this in Year 12. I used to do it with a guy called Matt Hooper. G'day, Matty, if you're watching. We used to do it in Year 12, and I remember the first time I ever did it was at like a school assembly, and it wasn't a thing back then. There wasn't bands, or at least at Wanganui Park Secondary College, there wasn't bands that would play at assembly. And we forced the point. My parents came down to the school and had to talk to the headmaster because the music teacher didn't want to give us all of the PA and everything. Anyway, lots of drama around it, but we eventually prevailed, and they let us do this song at the Year 12 assembly. Full school assembly, not Year 12 assembly.
Ben knows what's going on. And Joe. This is the greatest and best song in the world. A tribute. Long, long time ago, me and my best friend Sam here, we was hitchhiking down a long and lonesome road, when all of a sudden, there shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road. And he said,
Play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your soul.
So me and Sam, we lovingly looked at each other, and we said, okay, mate. So we played the first thing that came to our heads. It just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see that 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3. It was destiny. Once every 100,000 years or so, when the sun doth shine and the moon doth glow and the grass doth grow. Well, needless to say, the beast was stunned. Whip crack went his whippy tail, and the beast was done. He asked us,
Be you angels?
and we said, nay, we are but men. Rock. Oh, 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 oh. This is not the greatest song in the world. No, no. This is just a tribute. I couldn't remember the greatest song in the world. No, yo, yo, no. This is a tribute. Was the greatest song in the world. Alright. Was the greatest song in the world. Alright. This is just our best mother. The greatest song in the world. The peculiar thing is this, my friends, the song we streamed on this faithful Saturday night didn't sound anything like this song. Cause this is just a tribute. You gotta believe it, and I wish you were there. Just a matter of opinion. A good God, and God love him. You're so surprised you find you can't stop him. Jump aboard with all of us, the rich mother and bomber, y'all. Alright. Alright. And we played the best song in the world. I'm talking about tribute.
Tenacious D, Jack Black and Kyle Gass. Love those guys.
What the heck is this song? Clem, that's Tenacious D, tribute. That's funny. I've never heard the best song in the world.
I might need to have a pit stop outside, and I feel like you might have a song anyway. So.
I do. This is my favorite Ben Harper song. It means quite a lot to me, and the message that it says. And yeah, it got me through times. Excuse me, mister, do you have the time? Or are you so important that it stands still for you? And excuse me, mister, lend me your ear. Or are you not only blind, mister, but do you not
And excuse me, mister, but I'm a mister too. It's a mister like you puts the rest of us to shame. It's the mister like you who puts the rest of us to shame. And I've seen enough. I've seen enough to know that I've seen too much. And I've seen enough. I've seen enough to know that I've seen too much. Mister, can't you see the children dying? You say that you can help them, mister, you're not even trying. And excuse me, mister, take a look around. Mister, just look up and you will see it coming down. And excuse me, mister, I'm a mister too. Ain't giving mister a bad name, mister like you. So I'm taking the mister right out in front of your name. 'Cause it's the mister like you who puts the rest of us to shame. It's the mister like you who puts the rest of us to shame. And I've seen enough. I've seen enough to know that I've seen too much. And I've seen enough. I've seen enough to know that I've seen too much. So, mister, when you're rattling on heaven's gates, let me tell you, mister, by then it'll be too late. 'Cause mister, when you get there, they don't ask what you saved. All they wanna know, mister, is what you gave. And excuse me, mister, but I'm a mister too. And you're giving mister a bad name, mister like you. So I'm taking the mister right out in front of your name. 'Cause it's the mister like you who puts the rest of us to shame. And I've seen enough. Whoa, I've seen enough. I've seen enough to know that I've seen too much. And I've seen enough. Whoa, I've seen enough. I've seen enough to know that I've seen too much. I've seen enough to know that I've seen too much. I've seen enough to know that I've seen too much. Ben Harper, excuse me, mister. Thank you. Woo. Thanks, everybody. Chumbawamba. All right. We'll pick it up after that, I think. Elise, do you want to stay up?
That means I need electric.
Yeah, electric. Warm her up, baby. This is a very big, big special shout out to Jamie. Jamie, it's your 30th. We love you. We're thinking of you. And this song goes out to you, girl.
Happy birthday, lady.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, let's talk about how amazing she is.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. She's an awesome DJ. She's got a gorgeous family. A beautiful sister, Whitney.
Yeah.
I'm going to sing a song just for you.
Come on, guitar.
And happy Saturday night once again.
Happy Saturday, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. Oh, it's good. Very good.
Singing's been very difficult.
To tune.
Yeah, it's just going one side, other side.
It's like something in the air tonight.
I can feel it. Sounds right.
All right. I feel like everybody knows the words to this song, so please sing along with me at home.
we go, Jamie.
For you, girlfriend. Happy 30th.
I'm gonna get comfortable again. My seat's all moved.
Oh no. Let's go, Jamie. Come on. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise. Really raise my voice. Yeah, I'm gonna scream and shout. No inhibitions, make no conditions. Get a little out of line. I ain't gonna act politically correct. I only wanna have a good time. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun there. Whoa, oh, oh, go totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Man, shirt, short skirts. Whoa, oh, oh, really go out, yeah, doing it in style. Whoa, oh, oh, get in the action, feel the attraction. Color my hair, do what I dare. Whoa, oh, oh, I wanna be free and to feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. The girls need a break tonight. We're gonna take the chance to get out on the town. We don't need romance, we only wanna dance. We're gonna let our hair hang down. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun, fun, fun. Oh, oh, I'm totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Man, shirt, short skirts. Oh, 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 really go out, yeah, doing it in style. Oh, 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 get in the action, feel the attraction. Color my hair, do what I dare. Oh, 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 I wanna be free and to feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun, 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 fun. Oh, 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 go totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Man, shirt, short skirts. Oh, 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 really go out there doing it in style. Oh, 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 get in the action, feel the attraction. Color my hair, do what I dare. Oh, 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 I wanna be free and to feel the way I feel. The way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Oh, yeah, yeah, go totally crazy. Can you feel it? Come, come, come on, Jamie. Woo, woo, woo. I feel like a woman.
Happy birthday, Jamie.
And put your hands together for Elise. I'm gonna try and pull her socials up here. If it makes her
Thanks,
sound
guys.
robotic for a second, sorry, we'll fix that.
Yeah, we'll fix it straight away. But let's also sing everyone who's had a birthday tonight a very happy birthday. Woody, mate, happy birthday. And
I'm staying for the birthday.
Roxanne, Jamie,
Roxy.
Trev, Beck, and there's a couple on
And also
Sam's
Simone
list.
Johnson. Happy birthday to you, lovely.
Absolutely. So sing your best friend, your loved one, your frenemy a happy birthday.
So many birthdays.
There are a lot tonight. There's a lot of
It's a
kinky
good
parents.
month. May. No, I'm just singing happy. I'm staying for the birthday. I'm singing Roxy
Let's do
happy
it.
birthday.
Get back to logic so we don't sound like robots. Why don't I play it on electric?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Jamie, Roxanne and Woody and Jamie and Trev and Beck.
Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
Yeah, happy birthday, everyone. Congratulations.
I also have a couple of birthdays on my list that didn't quite make it. We've got Sophie and Simone. Happy birthday, Sophie and Simone. And then we have a special one of our good friends, Katie. It's her birthday, and she requested a song, which wouldn't have made it in otherwise.
Yeah,
because,
definitely not.
Well, number one, it divides the crowd every time. But number two is it's not from really our first 20 years. But it's Katie, so you'll get your song, Katie.
Yeah. Happy 16th birthday, Courtney Quicks, as well. Hey, Courtney. Yeah. All right. This song had been heavily requested. It's not quite in our theme of the story, but I really do like the song, and it reminds me of our original, The River. So we'll maybe play that after this. All right. Here's a bit of John Denver.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. I'm driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road, take me home, country road, take me home, down country road.
There we go. To all the people that have been requesting that song, thank you so much. I love the song. It's such a beautiful song, and I wish I'd learnt it earlier. So thanks.
So we do have an extended set. I saw somebody saying, please don't stop playing.
We're not tonight.
won't.
What are we up to?
We're on 803 on my computer.
So we've got, what, another 20 27 minutes for you lovely people. All right. What are you feeling?
Did you do Not Over?
No. Yeah, let's do that. This song, it doesn't quite fit into our first 20 years of music, but how it kind of relates is I love the song I Don't Wanna Be from Gavin DeGraw, which was a big part of me wanting to be a vocalist and wanting to sound like Gavin DeGraw and stuff. But then back in the day, I auditioned for Australian Idol and I was on the TV ad and everything, and I was like, yes, this is going to be awesome. But I actually didn't make it through. So I was on the TV ad and never got through.
But they just wanted to use your pretty face for the advertisement.
Yeah. And then I went to uni and stuff, and I studied music theatre and stuff and did musicals for a while. And then I went on The Voice. And this was another song by Gavin DeGraw that I wanted to sing I Don't Wanna Be. And they were like, that's too old, everyone's done it. So this was the latest song that had come out. And this is what got Delta Goodrem and Seal to turn around in 2012. And now I feel really old. So this is called Not Over You. So if you spin your chairs, let me know if you end up turning around.
Should have really tuned while you did that whole thing. I didn't realise it'd be out of tune. Why is this guitar just like... Yeah. Just stop now.
I love a bit of Dean Lewis. And Closing Time. We're getting on to Closing Time. Hopefully, I'll say it now, maybe next week.
Yeah, let's get it done for next week.
Yeah. Australia's Idol loss. Absolutely, Emma. That's what I think. Yeah.
Dreams, that's where I had to go to see her beautiful face anymore. I stare at a picture of you and listen to the radio. Hope there's a conversation. We both admit we had it good. Until then, it's alienation. I know that much is understood. And I realize if you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two. And finally I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what they say, I'm not over you. Damn girl, you do me well. And I thought you were innocent. You took my heart and you put it through hell. But you're still magnificent. I'm a boomerang. Doesn't matter how you throw me. Just turn around and I'm back in the game. Even better than the old me. But I'm not even close without you. If you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two. And finally I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what they say, I'm not over you. And if I had a chance to renew, you know there isn't a thing I wouldn't do. I could get back on the right track, only if you be convinced. So until then, if you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out table set for two. And finally I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what they say, I'm not over you. Thank you, everybody. Oh, she hit the buzzer.
You must be Delta, because Seal turned around straight away.
Yeah.
I was there. I was backstage for this. And
That's
I'm like,
right.
my heart's beating for him. And I'm like, come on. And it would have been 10 seconds, I reckon.
Seal turned-
He started the song, and then Seal just like, bang. I was like, yes, I don't need to feel nervous for him anymore. Like, it doesn't matter if anyone else doesn't turn. Seal turned.
Yeah, and I really, Seal's a bit of a great guy, but he's yeah. So I remember just wanting to work with him regardless. So I was like, yes. I
We
was
have to
so
learn
excited.
Kiss from a Rose.
Yeah, we got to.
La da 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 da
Da, 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 da.
La da 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 da.
There used to be something.
We'll do some Vance Joy next week, Kerry. Thanks so much for the request. We do love some Vance Joy. What are you feeling? Katie time?
Yeah, let's do it. This one is the special request for Katie.
Happy birthday,
Katie!
Hope you're having a good one. It's her birthday tomorrow, but
And g'day to all the other girls that are over at Katie's house tonight.
we miss you. We miss you at the Albion.
Have a shot for us and then film it and send it to us. It'll make us feel like we're kind of in your room.
We will fly way up high, where the cold wind goes, or in the sun, laughing, having fun with all the people that she knows. And if this situation could keep us separated, you know the world won't fall apart, and you will free the beautiful birds. It's good inside your heart. Can't you see her? Oh, she cries aloud, cast a wide note over water and high. 'Cause that's the way it's gonna be, little darling. We'll go riding on the horses. Sing it. Way up in the sky, little darling. And if you fall, I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. Now you will grow, and until you go, I'll be right there by your side. Or even then, I'll whisper the wind, and she will carry up your ride. I hear all the people of the world, in one bird's lonely cry. See them try every way they know how. Watch their spirits fly. Can't you see him? He's down on the ground, has a broken wing, looking all around. 'Cause that's the way it's gonna be, little darling. We'll go riding on the horses, way up in the sky, little darling. Katie and everyone else at home. And if you fall, I'll pick you up. I'll pick your turn to sing. 'Cause that's the way it's gonna be, little darling. We'll go riding on the horses, yeah, yeah. Way up in the sky, little darling. And if you fall, I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. it's gonna be, little darling. We'll go riding on the horses, way up in the sky, little darling. And if you fall, I'll pick you up. One more time now, here we go. 'Cause that's the way it's gonna be, little darling. We'll go riding on the horses, way up in the sky, little darling. And if you fall, I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. Oh, oh. Happy birthday, Katie. There's some Daryl Braithwaite for you. Thank you so much. Bow, wow.
Let's see the hate and the love ensue.
I haven't seen too much hate. You gotta love the song. Yeah. Heaps of people have been requesting the river. We gotta play it. I've got to learn that. After Millsy singing that Take Me Back.
Yeah, you got to do it.
I
Take me back to
That's like a song that just wasn't on my radar or something.
Really?
Got to learn it. That's
See, I
sick.
learned it. Yeah. So that must have been when you weren't on my radar.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm playing with someone else. You're in a musical.
Chemical Heart. I love that song. We're learning some Daughters by Pearl Jam. That will be in soon.
Oh, Wayne Limbrick asking for... I almost know the roof.
Looks alright and you need to get by, my friend. Don't tempt on down the other road instead. The grass is always greener, but how do you know it's there? Chorus?
Nah, I don't know. Sorry, Wayne. I love that song. Grinspoon is one of my... Like, I feel like I'm letting the team down because that was one of my childhood artists from the first 20 years.
Oh.
We should I could do a different Grinspoon song.
Yeah.
Do you know more than you are?
No.
Should we do it? How long have we got? Oh, not long enough. Let's just learn Chemical Heart for him.
Yeah, I love that song.
Such a good song. Sorry, we just teased you with it there. We need to learn it properly.
Take me back to you. Oh, he sang it on Idol. Millsy sung Take Me Back on Idol. I didn't know that.
Neither.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder he knew it so well.
Yeah, he's like, I know
"Music,
that."
why do you know it so well? All right. 3, 4.
Take me back to... No, let's start again.
Let's
That
get the
was so
lyrics
quick.
right. Let's get the lyrics right for
And
once.
give me 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. Lead me back to the river. That's where I belong. It's gonna be clearer when the bright night's burning, the world stops turning around. City lights kindle, lungs filled with air I love, mind out the window, drawn to the aura above as it slips away. Different pains now in play, find another way to bring me back to the river. That's where I belong. It's getting clearer when the bright night's burning, the world stops turning around. Springing back to life, change perspectives, realize closed eyes, hair back, waterfall, soundtracks. As it fades away, I know there'll be another day. There's got to be some other ways to take me back to the river. That's where I belong. It's getting clearer when the bright night's burning, the world stops turning around. When the bright night's burning, the world stops turning around. The weight lifting off my chest, the mud inside my tongue rest. It comes and goes.
That's where I belong. It's never been clearer.
The bright nights burning, the world stops turning. Bright nights burning, the world stops turning. Bright nights burning, world stops turning round.
The River, and thanks to everyone who wants like the chords and the lyrics. We're gonna send them through soon. Sorry I couldn't get onto it today, but we will send them through and we really appreciate it. We'll also be mixing it tomorrow. Is that the goal, Russ? Final master?
I think it's already gone.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, the song will be available soon.
Yeah, sweet.
Definitely didn't wait a week to mix it.
We
Definitely didn't want to say that to the crowd.
And it's too late now.
It's on the internet forever.
Absolutely. All right. Oh, nearly knocked something over. Thank you. What's next?
We've got a couple more, so
Yeah.
we know what we're finishing with, so we're gonna do a patter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sammy's going to bust out the electric and start sending the comments through now with your guess on what he's going to play. Is that your guitar?
It was the roof and my guitar. Hopefully it's still in tune. Please be in tune. Thank you, beer wench. I said wench.
You guys know it. You got a story about this one, Russ?
I do. The first guitar I ever learnt was electric guitar. I didn't start on acoustic.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Really?
Yeah.
I bought a $250 Fender Squier Black off Justin Baker. G'day, Justin Baker, if you're watching.
So, so you didn't own an acoustic before you owned electric?
Well, Mum owned an acoustic, but come on, I was 14 and playing in punk bands. I wasn't going to pull an acoustic guitar out.
Wasn't cool.
Yeah, so one of the first things I ever learnt on the guitar, because I thought it looked sick, when AC/DC did the Thunderstruck solo. I learned it when I was 13, 14 maybe actually. And obviously I didn't play it as well back then, but I've had a fair bit of time to practice it. So that's the story for AC/DC for me. This riff was one of the first riffs I learnt on the electric guitar because it sounded so cool.
And before you start it, I'm just going to have a sip. Hit it.
To start that again. For people, we're not sponsored by Line 6. We're definitely not sponsored by Line 6. Definitely don't buy Line 6's wireless gear. It is the worst.
You're right next to it. What happened? Can you go wide? Do you want a lead?
I'll get this one. This thing has been a problem since we bought it. I had a better wireless system before it. Why didn't we keep using that one?
I don't know. I actually gave you that.
Thanks, mate.
So sorry.
Thanks for like the axe chop to my leg.
No worries. Thanks for continually using it.
I'm not going to go over there. Please don't cut out guitar. Let's start with TNT. I'm not doing that riff again. 1, 2, 3, come on! Oi! 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 TV screen. All for all that I can get, if you know what I mean. There's women to the left of me, and women to the right. Ain't got no gun, ain't got no knife. Don't you start no fight.
Wow.
'Cause I'm TNT, dynamite, TNT, and I win the fight. TNT, I'm a power load. TNT, just watch me explode. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Knock me out, I say to you. Shook me all night long. You had me shaking and you shook me all night long. All right. You know the words to this one. Running down the highway, going to a show, stopping all the byways, playing rock and roll, getting robbed, getting stoned, getting beat up, broken bone, getting high, getting took. I'll tell you folks, it's harder than it looks. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. Yeah, it's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. If you think it's easy doing one night stand,
Well, it ain't.
try playing in a rock roll band, 'cause it's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. If you wanna be a star on stage and screen, look out, boy, it's rough and mean, 'cause it's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll.
Give it up for Sammy
AC/DC.
Akadaka. Everyone loves a bit of Akadaka on the feeds. So thank you. What have we got time for one more?
Yep.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to our first 20 years of inspired music that inspired us and got us learning and got us singing and all the good things. It was really fun to sing some of our favourite songs that you might not have heard before and ones that we haven't even played before. So thanks for sticking with us. We love you guys. Check out our merch store if you want to check that out. And give it up for Elise for helping us, and we'll see you next week. We'll be doing it all over again.
So this final song, there's a story behind it as well. So in those same theatre shows that I was talking about before, Liz Zito, again, was casting this show that I was in. This was the year before you got into the shows.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was Actually, maybe it wasn't. Was this One Hit Wonders?
It actually was.
I think I got them mixed up. I think I did the wrong way.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, yeah.
one of those end of year stag shows, I did this song with Tim Smith. We both dressed up as the Proclaimers, which is a duo if you didn't know. They both wear red shirts and these big thick rimmed glasses on stage, and they strut around the stage. They're going, I would walk by you. Anyway, I did the whole strut, had the whole geeky look on, and this song holds a special place in my heart because of that.
And Tim Smith taught me guitar, so that's why it holds a special place in my heart, because he's a legend, and I'm glad he taught me.
Don't you love a small country town where the same dude that I did the Proclaimers with on stage also taught you guitar?
Yep. Thanks, Timmy.
Let's finish this off. We're going to stick around on the stream for like 5 minutes afterwards, share some links, answer some questions. Yeah, so say some stuff to us.
Yeah.
Thanks
you
again.
Thanks so much. We've had a ball.
We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Friday night, we're streaming again. Saturday night as well. Hopefully we have some news for you by then for a new streaming space that isn't so far away from the rest of our gigs.
And please, bit of audience participation in this part. Please help us out in this song.
When I wake up, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's getting drunk next to you. And if I heaver,
That means spew.
well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's heavering to you. 'Cause I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down.
You guys get the first one.
Get it up, yeah. Let it up, now.
Let us hear it.
Let it up, now. Let it up, now. When I'm working, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I'll do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. And when I come home, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And if I grow old, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's going home with you. 'Cause I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down.
Sing it for us.
La-da-da-da, la-da-da-da,
Come on, girls.
la-da-da-da, la-da-da-da. When I'm lonely, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well, you know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. And when I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. 'Cause I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000.
Take your phones out and record it for us. Sing it.
La da da, la da da,
Sing it.
la da da, la da da.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We are Sam and Sam,
Thank you.
doing this every Friday and Saturday until our gigs come back. And even when that happens, we're going to still try and bring it to you at some point. We probably want to hear some feedback about that, actually. Like, we won't be able to do it on Saturday nights eventually because we'll have work, sorry.
Yeah.
But we might be able to squeeze it in on a Friday or maybe a Thursday, and it might be alternating. So if people want to hit us in the comments and tell us the nights that's really good for them. I know that you probably want to have a few drinks with us, so midweek doesn't really work that well, but it'd be awesome if we could do like maybe Thursdays when we have gigs on Friday or Fridays when we have gigs on Thursday.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not for a while though. I feel like the bars aren't going to open till like September.
Yeah. Properly in terms of like full capacity, so
Yeah, so we'll still be doing this for a while, maybe from a new space. Thank you to Elise for joining us tonight. She's doing a stream tomorrow at 3 p.m. We'll put that into the comments in the stream so you can follow her and watch her journey.
Yeah. And tomorrow should be Jack and Jordan, so check them out. They're on from 7 p.m. And Tom Cardy or Unplugged Entertainment, there's something should be on if you head over to their Facebook. Yeah, their Insta, sorry.
35 minutes ago.
Yeah, you should head over there and you can hear them as well. So there's more live music going around. They're our mates. Get behind them. Thank you so much.
We'll see you next week. We're going to have a drink.
Catch ya. Peace.
I'm going to pull up the thingy.
Thanks so much.
I haven't done it yet.
Thanks, Duncan, to my legs being bloody
I didn't even fade. I just went straight to it. Good job, guys.